Hi everybody, it's Bruce here, Traveling with Bruce. Welcome to the channel. I just got some breaking news here in the last hour that broke from Alaska today. Today's date, August the 5th, 2021. And this ship right here, the Nieuw Amsterdam, was in port today in Ketchikan, Alaska, doing a 7-day cruise. And passengers had booked, a number of passengers had booked a scenic air excursion using a firm called Southeast Aviation, and apparently this excursion was not sponsored by the cruise line, but nonetheless the passengers booked a sightseeing tour. They and a pilot hopped into a plane, went for a spin, and the plane went missing. After several hours, rescue attempts were made to locate the plane. And apparently the weather was so bad in the area where the distress signal was coming from, this emergency beacon that was going off, that automatically kicks in when a plane crashes, I guess. The Coast Guard and others could not get to it, and they had to return and try again later. And I guess several hours later, they found the plane looking a lot like this one. It's similar to this plane right here. They got to the aircraft. They sent divers down to the aircraft. It was in the water, and unfortunately, they found all 5 Nieuw Amsterdam passengers and the pilot. They were all deceased, and unfortunately, all was lost. The Coast Guard and others, most likely this type of a helicopter right here, would have been involved, and unfortunately, it ended tragically. And this just came out. It's just been confirmed now by the Associated Press out of Alaska. These flights, by the way, are incredibly popular. If you're going to take a cruise to Alaska, the spectacular is incredible. Just off the ship alone, it's unbelievable. But if you ever talk to anyone who's been on one of these sightseeing flights, they'll tell you that some of the views that you get from these planes are just incredible. You're going into areas, within 20 miles of Ketchikan, 50 miles of Ketchikan. You are out in the middle of nowhere. There are no roads. There's no nothing. And you're seeing, absolute incredible scenery like this here with, floating ice and glaciers and the forest and the mountains coming out of the water. It's unbelievable. But unfortunately, today it was bad news that, whatever the reason, the plane maybe left thinking they had good weather. But I guess a problem arose, and weather may have played a factor here. We'll hear all about this down the road once the investigations are completed, but it's a sad day for Holland America and their passengers today. But it's the latest news out of Alaska. Thought you should know. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll talk to you next time, hopefully under better circumstances. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.